Goodwill. Oh, I don't have my tablet either, so I'm not gonna know what anybody says. Boo. Why you got my back? What's the matter?
I told Hammett we got her thing.
Oh.
And that you and Peterson better watch out.
Well, let's see if this has any juice. No, it doesn't. Of course. We're just gonna have to roll with looking up there. What is that? Oh, Gabriel's little phone ringing. Yeah. Something went wrong. Okay, let's see how long it'll last on 19%. Hello, everybody. I'm just seeing if I can get my tablet on. Oh, I already got a thumbs down. I'm gonna give myself a thumbs up. When will they ever learn to move my stuff around, guys? So I can see the screen. Live. All right. So, who do we have in here? We have, let's see, let's go to the top. You guys have been chatters. Let's see, we have Pamela Hammett, Peterson, Claire, Jennifer Wolf, Mr. Chapter 2 Vintage Co., Casey, Kevin. Did I say CJ?
Yeah.
Well, I said.
Can you tell who gives you a thumbs down?
No, you can't see it. I don't think there would be many of them if you could see it. Oh, there's Deidre. There's my mother. Angie Gordon. Jamie. Jamie, you changed your photo.
Where? I don't see it. Oh, yeah.
Okay, again, so if I'm looking down, it's because I can see more. See? I can see more of the chat at one time. On here, I see like 2 messages and it disappears until it dies because we're already down 1%. All right, so my first piece of business I need to discuss is a big thank you to Miss Pamela Hammett. She sent us a little gift, and it's an extra special thank you because I know your postage is expensive. International postage is very expensive. But I opened her card, or Aaron actually opened the box, and he opened it, and he was, her card was like, sorry, Alex, you're gonna need a bigger broom. She got him a monster truck bus. So now he can run me over with bigger wheels. And Peterson. And then it was funny. We were joking, like I was telling my mom about the bus, and I was like, yeah, next it's gonna be his mother-in-law and his children and the cats. Everybody's gonna go under the bus. Maybe not the cats. Hi, Javier. Hi, Rashida. But she sent him that, and then she sent these really cute salt and pepper shakers, the little witch hat, and a broom, and a witch's boot. So those are really cute, and thank you so very much for sending those. We really appreciate it. All right, so we went over to, as you guys saw that video. Oh, listen, we didn't have a ton of time there. I think the video ended up being about 20 minutes long, and I'd say we maybe had, what do you think? Like we were in there like maybe 45 minutes or something? I think, something like that, because we were trying to get to other places. But I'm like, nope, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna spend all my time at the Red, White, Blue. So a lot of this came from Red, White, and Blue. We went to, oh, here comes Gabriel. We went to, of course, the Goodwill. I'll let you know what I see when I get across it from the Goodwill. And then we went to an antique store, a couple of them today, because I was like, we have to find like something else. It stunk because we like hurried up at Red, White, and Blue so that we could go get footage at Goodwill, and then didn't really end up finding anything at Goodwill, and we should have just stayed at Red, White, and Blue, and we could have found more things, and we wouldn't have to go back out today. Because y'all, gas is expensive. I don't know how much it is where you guys live, but that stuff it jumped like a quarter overnight, I swear. But who else is in here? We have Margaret. Hello, Miss Sandy. Annette. If I said hi to Annette, hi again. It's 3:45 there.
4:35 California.
Wow.
That does surprise me.
Yeah, y'all are expensive anyway.
Yeah.
Just saying. What was it today, babe?
3.19, I think.
Yeah, and on Sunday it was $2.99.
It was 3.10 yesterday.
And it was because my mom got gas on Sunday. It was $2.99. And then we got gas yesterday to go to the Red, White, and Blue. By the time we got back, because it's an hour away and we went to the other Goodwills, his gas light was on again. And then we put another $30 in today to go, and it was $3.19. So I'm sure tomorrow it should be another 10 cents higher. Yeah, it's crazy. Hi, Joanne and Mary. So, it's $3.19 in Minnesota. So, we got some really cool stuff from Red, White, and Blue. And thank you guys so much for watching the video, because, like, I have a Goodwill video from a couple of days ago, and Red, White, and Blue is, like, quickly catching up, and that was only 24 hours ago. So that's awesome. And you guys left a lot of great comments and said that you really like it there. Like, it's, there's just so much stuff there, you know? So thank you for watching. So anyways, I'm gonna get started. So we got a, oh, hi, LaDonna. Blah, 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 blah. We got a grab bag at Goodwill. No, not Goodwill, Alex. I had Red, White, and Blue. We got them, well, because we saw a couple of things in there. We saw, not these, not this. We saw these two cute vintage Halloween candles with these little ghosts and jack-o'-lanterns painted on them. So we like to pick up, like, if we can anyway, depends on what's there, like inexpensive, like cooler things, you know, that gives you that, you know, I don't know, like brings you some nostalgia or something like that, to bring to the sale, especially for people that like are like, Alex, you know, I really want to participate, but I don't have that kind of money. Because I get that a lot, because I know a lot of the glass that we buy, you know, gets bid up there, you know, and so I'll try and buy lower priced, better things and put them at flat prices to give everyone a chance to get something and to be entered into the giveaway and stuff like that. And that's what things like these are. So these cute little Halloween candles. And then in the bag were these little Halloween shelf sitters. One of them I have to glue his little foot. I don't know if like my cat, because he was sitting on the table, and you know how they'll see something and they'll want to get it. I don't know if my cat was messing with it, but I got these cute little guys. These little, as Aaron calls them, leg danglers. Let's see. Will you stay there? I think you will. Yeah, Casey, that's no problem. I know, CJ.
People think it was a sale tonight.
Oh, no, it's not a sale. It's just a haul video. just a haul video showing you guys what's going to be available in tomorrow night's sale. So those are the kinds of things. These will be little, you know, like the $6 and $8 items. Just the little things for people to participate, because Erin has been known to give away a fairy lamp or two. So that's your way, you know, to get in for something a little better. All right. Hi, Christina. And then Erin found this molded candle for me. They almost look like celery ghosts. They kind of look like celery, not gonna lie. Holding the jack-o'-lanterns. So this would be another item, you know, that would be a little flat priced item in the sale. We're getting closer to Halloween, so we're starting not, unless I find something like stupid good, like something like really old vintage Halloween, we're gonna slow down buying that kind of stuff. But these are just the little things, you know, so everyone can try and participate. You don't do Halloween? That's okay. Straw ghosts and dive ghosts. They're very healthy ghosts. Why are we yaying Erin?
What I do? Oh, I told her I had fun in her sick.
Oh. Yeah.
The other night.
Your gas is $1.45 to $1.48 per liter. Okay, just catching up on the gossip. Hi, Nettie and Becky H. I think that works out to $5.60 a gallon.
Good Lord.
Y'all gonna have to stay home and shop from my live sale. Come on, Christmas shopping. I'll be like QVC girls. Okay, so then we got, this is from somewhere else. I guess I can save that from somewhere else. We picked up this glass, this art glass apple, paperweight, fruit, whatever you want to, however you want to look at it. I just liked the bubbles in there. Usually they're just all glass, and this one has a real, like a thicker clear bottom with all the bubbles in there. So I thought that was cool. Hi, Paula Corals. Erin has to be my QVC model. Well, that'll cost you extra. Just saying. Okay, then I picked this up for my mom and I forgot to, huh?
Is the apple hollow?
No, it's not hollow. It's
Solid like
solid. What'd you say?
Solid like your head?
All right, Erin. Don't make me put your buses away again.
Look at that big one back there ready to go.
They'll all disappear. Hi, Yolanda. You're the one who asked if it was hollow. I couldn't see the question yet. He saw it before me. All right, so I picked this up for my mom. She's doing a sort of industrial look she wants to do with decor pieces and mix it in with her amber and stuff like that. So I was sending her pictures of things I was finding, and this was the thing she said yes to. Actually, I'm glad she said yes, because I would have resold it anyway, but I wasn't getting a good signal in there. And by the time she answered, she was like, oh, okay, I'll take it. You know, I was like, so I got that for her. You just swing it back and forth and it'll make a bunch of noise.
Jamie, get the pumpkin thing.
Jamie, did you get your blowhole box? That's what Erin calls them. Your pumpkin blow mold.
I want to make sure I got that okay.
I got another grab bag. There's so many grab bags there, and I don't have enough time in my life. I would literally camp out there. Like, there was a guy napping. Like, I would totally do that. I would stay there all day if I could. But anyways, I was going through the grab bags, and really quick, I was like, wait, that's a vintage baby toy. So in the toys, this is a Sandy Babe, a pink one. The only little issue that I see is his little nose. I can see probably a baby going like, in his little nose. was chewed on.
Napping? Yes, they were napping.
So, who was, oh, they were napping? Yeah, they were, I wasn't. But, yeah, it's pretty cool. It makes it, it's, you know, like those, Weeble Wobbles.
Weeble wobble, but they don't fall down.
Yeah, he's neat. So I don't know if this might be an eBay thing, this one. And of course my mom's goes to my mom. Now this, nope, that's not from there. Nope. Trying to keep red, white, and blue together. I had quite a few of these from a yard sale a couple of years ago, and I haven't seen them really since. And the ones I had were stamped Germany, I believe. These weren't stamped anything, but I still thought they were very cute. These little wooden, I see someone say hi, Katie. Hi, Katie. These little wooden bunnies. Very spring, very Easter. He's got an Easter basket there. She's got her little Easter bucket. She looks like she found them all. So I just thought they were really cute, and I quickly put them in my cart. So those are some items for live sales. Then this is probably going to be something for eBay too. We sold a pineapple door knocker. If you, Irma, this is a haul video. It's a haul video. But if you guys find door knockers, look into them because they're pretty popular. But this is a duck brass door knocker. The last one we sold was a pineapple. If you can find a lion, those sell really well too. So, yep, I picked that up. That might be eBay. Brass stuff is popular. Then we got this. This you can tell is probably homemade. Yep, the pineapples are supposed to be lucky, I think. Oh, maybe geese farm. I don't know my animals. I should know that. But we got this deer planter. How cute would this look all dressed up for Christmas? You could put a little wreath around her or put like a tree or something in there. So it was homemade, like hand painted, you could tell, but it's still like really nice. What? I don't know what we're talking about there. Okay. Anyways, hi Diane. Diane number 2. So yeah, we got the planter. That'll probably be in the live sale. Then this is all still taped together. Oh my gosh. So I got those Culver glasses last time we were there. You know, you guys, when they do that tape, sometimes it peels the paint off. So my glasses went from like excellent condition to sort of as is, because it's a catch-22. You can't really soak them much in water or the other paint starts to come off. So I had to gently try and peel it away. But anyways, this came all together. They had this seashell. It was all taped. It has a little bag of seashells. And then it has this seashell that is a flower. So I got that. And then these. Now I watched this, oh gosh. I cannot remember his name. Are you guys surprised I can't remember something? Gosh, it's one of my like metal detecting people. He really loves history. He does the history of, I want to say it's Alabama, and he'll go out into the creeks and like look and find bottles and things like that. Well, one of the times he was out there, he was showing different little shells, finding shells like this with the holes in them. And he was saying that a lot of the times back in the day, they would make holes in these and the shells so that they could make pretty mother of pearl type buttons. So I thought that was pretty neat. Yes, abalone shell. So that'll probably be in the sale if anybody likes it. If you guys do your homework and leave it down below to tell me what you want to see.
What is the story on that other show?
I think you, oh, I don't know the story on it. I just know it's a real giant big, Michelle, what?
Put it on eBay or what are you doing?
It's on eBay. Michelle, what's the name of that one? We just talked about it the other day and I can't remember. It's a queen something. Peterson, Michelle?
Is it a real shell?
It's a real shell. But anyways, someone took a real shell and they just, on the underside of it, carved a turtle into it. So it's got a sea turtle carved into it. Yeah, that one was really neat. All right, so these, we found these just sitting on the shelf. These are just a cobalt, no, well, maybe cobalt to Pepsi blue color. They are, it's just they say made in Mexico, so they're just these blown, because I don't see a seam, glass candlestick holders, and they're very pretty. So we got the pair. And we know a lot of people like blue. Okay, here is, so we were there and this piece was up on the shelf. It had flowers in it. Aaron's like, of course he's taller than me, right? And I'm just walking around filming. It's exceptionally difficult for me to see all the things. Basically like I get a tunnel vision because I'm looking through the camera and he's in widescreen. He gets to see everything, right? So he sees this on the top shelf and he's like, what's that cranberry vase? And I was like, when I saw it, because I've only ever seen these in the antique stores. Never seen it at the thrift store. So, yeah, I'm short. So I go to grab it and there was a girl saying, that's not Fenton. It has a mark on it that says UW. Not a Fenton mark. And I'm like, it's like, okay, like, thank you for the information. But I made sure I told Aaron that, you know, Fenton up until a certain point only used stickers. They didn't have any marks. So I'm not sure what the UW is, but I really think it's Fenton, you know? So like the cranberry white twist. Oh, I think Butters wants inside.
I'll get 'em.
So I'll have to, I think this is going to go in the sale too, because I do have people that love Fenton and I do have people that like cranberry glass. And put those bad boys together and y'all are in heaven. I know, Butts, I know. Hello, people coming in. All right. Next thing we have, we found, these are so cute. I don't know who they're by, but we got these. They're like metal enamel. I showed them to you guys in the video. If you didn't watch that video, go watch so that you can see the store. It's ridiculous, like ridiculous good. But I found, like, right when I walked in, like down the aisle, there was a lady with a cart. So I didn't even get to turn the, I was reading what that email said. I didn't even get to turn the camera on. And I was like kind of taking things from the lady's cart. But we got these metal, like enamel Halloween ornaments. And look at this one. Hold on, I gotta string. Look at this cat. Aren't these so cool? So I haven't looked them up yet to see if they're like even like by anybody special, like a certain artist or something. They could be Hallmark for all I know. But they're metal and just so neat. Yeah, it's Binks. And then we have Casper. Kinda. So I think I'm gonna put those in the live sale too and see if those do okay. I don't know if you guys are like, because it's so close to Halloween, I don't know if you're kind of like over Halloween. But it's something little. It's nothing huge, you know? Okay, that is from that store. That's, see, that's from that store. This, oh, okay. So this is from there. So in the video, I was telling you guys, I asked you guys if you knew who this was by, could you tell me? In my head, I'm thinking, gosh, that looks like it's a Fenton piece that I've seen in Erin's Fenton book. But the one I was thinking of, Fenton makes this one that has all these strings like this, and at the end has like these iridescent like pink hearts, and it's all pink. And you wouldn't think it was Fenton to look at it, but it is. And that's what seeing this reminded me of. And since I've never seen that pattern ever in person, it just kind of stuck in my head, the pink and the swirls, and it feels nice. So that's what I thought it was. It's not obviously the one with the hearts. It's not that one, but it's still very pretty. It has a couple little flea bites, but I don't know who it's by. I don't know. Use the boot to stomp on Erin's bus. I can. Look at that.
You're vertically challenged. How are you gonna do that? With your broom?
Stomp. I don't want to leave it up there. This whole house shakes. I'll probably knock it down. Okay, my thing is at... Oh, just catching up on your chat. Isn't it so pretty? It has such a nice weight. Like, it makes you think like it's by somebody. It's a good thing, you know, like a good piece of glass. It just wasn't what I thought it was. You know, I seen it in his book and it wasn't it. Then this beast was just sitting right on the shelf over there. Look at this guy. It was just sitting there. Yes, we found another one that we sold. I want to say, was it purple? You guys bought it, I believe, in a live sale. Or blue. I don't know. Something like that. It does have, like, you could tell maybe they used it like a vase because it has a little bit of the water calcium there. I'll try and do my best to get that out, but yeah, it's beautiful. So we got that, and that'll probably be in the live sale, especially because Christmas is coming, and all you mid-century people that love this stuff can have it out for Christmas. Okay, my box is full, so we're gonna go to the middle here.
I gave you another box.
Did you? Oh, thanks. Okay. The vase looks maybe Larson. Okay, I'll try to remember that and look it up. I'll try and remember that one. Okay, so then we spotted, well, I spotted this reindeer, and Erin's like, doesn't really do anything for me, but if you want to get it, you can get it. So it has a little bit of crazing on it. It was probably stored somewhere a little hot, but it's like, it's so cute. And I want to say this one was called, the line was called like Mug Shots or something like that. And this, of course, is Rudolph. And there's like a pillow and one of these and something else listed of this collection. And the Rudolph canister goes for about $40. So, and it's by Mud Pie. And this one's from 2016. So even if it didn't sell, that is so darn cute. It's so cute. Oh, kitty, you're over there. Okay, then this was neat. So this came rolling out on a cart. Erin's like, hurry, go over there, go look. And I'm like, okay, I'm going. But it is it's like a stained glass airplane kaleidoscope. You guys won't be able to see in there, can you? Can you see in there? Ooh, look at all the pretty colors. But yeah, it's an airplane kaleidoscope. I thought that was really cool. So we picked that up. That's from there. We got another needlepoint stocking, Christmas stocking. We got another one. Now, when I would find these, they used to, my other ones have a tag, that even though some of them are handmade from kits, some of them will have like an old made in China sticker, but they'll still say that they were hand stitched, even though they were made in China. But when I was on Etsy, these things sell for like, I think the least amount I sold one for was probably $40, because there's a lot of work that goes into these. So yeah, I picked up another one. I have 2 Santa Claus ones listed right now in the eBay store. They were the exact same. I couldn't believe I found 2 of the same one, and they have a few watchers on them, so that's cool. I'm getting some Christmas stuff on there. I actually took down a cookie jar that's been listed since we moved in here, I think. It was a Santa cookie jar. So I think I'm gonna bring that to the sale. I took down this really cool black glass cat, like a Halloween cat. It's a little figurine. You'd think it was Fenton, but it's Moser. So I took that down to bring to the sale. But I'm starting to try and put up new Christmas things when I find them. So we have the white lighted Christmas tree that's listed. That one's listed in auction or buy it now, so that's up there. And I'm slowly but surely getting that stuff up there. Okay, so this is from there. This is from Goodwill. My one.
I got a question for you.
Who got a question?
Kara.
Are people starting to sell Christmas stuff yet? I am. Yep. I am. Babe, do you want to grab the black cat so I can show them?
Yeah.
He's gonna. I know, wasn't it so deco lines? Oh my gosh, it's delicious. It doesn't have like one chip on it or anything. It's gonna be a beast to ship if it actually sells. Like a lot of bubble wrap and stuff and finding a box, but yes, Christmas, if it's good Christmas, it'll sell all year. But as it gets closer to Christmas, like I think just about anything would sell. So here's the black cat. It's been up there since last year, or maybe very early this year. But it's a Moser black glass cat with this big old spider web painted on him.
Something on his butt.
He was listed there forever. It's the artist that painted him. And he's just, I don't know, he's in perfect shape. He's so cute and he's just lonely sitting on eBay. So I'm like, okay, I'll take him down and see if he'll sell here. So that is the cat that will be available in the sale. Hi, kitty cat. Yeah, you're right, Dee. That's what I would do. Yep, and then some things, you know, like just as a reseller, like think about it as like a buyer. You know, in April, you're probably not thinking about getting a Christmas tree. So as it gets more closer to Christmas, you're like in Christmas mode and you're thinking, I got to get myself a Christmas tree or whatever it is. So that's how you are as like a seller or a buyer. But as a seller, you know, okay, if I wait and hold off on this particular item, I could get more money because more people are thinking about it. You know, more people are searching for them. That's just the name of the game. Okay, so then I think I have just these last few items. This is a 1950s cookie jar. It doesn't have the lid, but it was so sweet, and I thought maybe someone could use it like a vase or something. It says cookies, or maybe you could even buy the replacement lid on eBay. It is by, I think it's Puritan, if I remember looking it up. It's got like a scripty name. But it says Puritan slipware, if I'm remembering correctly. But it's in such good shape, and they came like there was one for coffee and one for tea, but this one is the cookie jar. So someone must have been in the cookie jar and broke the lid. But I just thought it was so cute that it could be like a cute little vase or something in someone's kitchen. So or anywhere. So that was from there. We picked up a Uranium Bowl from there. And this we walked past like however many times we went down the aisle, because we'll make a round and then we'll see more ladies putting stuff out, and we'll just go, it's like hide and seek to see what they put on the shelf before we came back around and saw them. And this is just sitting there kind of like 2-3 bowls in, and I'm just like, it's so easy to miss things, you know. And then this was one of the first things I spotted too when we walked in there, was this. Look at this one. So I'm not sure if it had something else, but I'm like, you can all day long use that like a tiered, not a tiered tray, but like a tray. You can put a cloche on top of that and put your snow and your Christmas trees and stuff. It's just so interesting. But like I said, I'm not sure, because it has this little kind of dip in the glass, if it had something else, you know. But I thought it was really cool, so I got that. And then this is also, I put the name up on the screen for the artist, and I can't remember what it was. I'm so awful at that. Lord help me. Thank goodness for Google, because my brain don't work. But I think it was Patty Carr or something Carr. But she does these fused glass pieces of art. This one happens to be a round plate. We just sold one that was Christmas themed. Now, I don't know if it was because it was Christmas themed, or her, because she, Peggy, yeah, because she, her stuff sells all the time. But was it a coincidence that I just listed something for Christmas? Probably. So I don't know how long exactly this would take to sit there, but it's still pretty cool. And her stuff, like at the antique store, I saw some plates. They have their boxes though, and they want like $100 for her plates.
Is her name on the dish, Hammett says?
Yeah, it's signed. I mean, you can't read it, but it's signed.
It's on there.
Okay, there's that. And I think that's the last thing.
All right, I'll get you a fresh box.
Oh, FYI.
What is that, metal?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. Well, I don't know.
Well, I was just showing you. Did Gabriel get in the shower? I don't know.
I told him to.
This is at 11%. So I'm just looking to make sure that's the
I'll get
last
you another
thing
plug
from
on.
red, white, and blue. Oh no, that's not the last thing. I have a few things over here. They're bigger. Jenny +1, I'm just reading your comment. I got that mirror from there.
Oh,
The
wow.
soup tureen. So the soup tureen, you guys saw that in the video. So I'll show you what they did. I was willing to accept on the little handles, right on the tip, was a little chip. And I thought, because that maker is like late 1800s up until about, for that mark and that maker, till about 1914. So you like, okay, it's old, you know? But when we walked outside, I had to hold it because unfortunately they like never have paper or anything like that. So
That's one of the downs.
that's one of the downsides of that. So I had to hold it or it's like in his cart, you know? So I'm looking and I was like, oh no, look what they did. So we have this beautiful antique soup tureen. And then they have, now they might have done it for like safety purposes. Maybe it was sharp, but right here, they put a piece of Scotch tape over this chip. So I told Aaron, I go like, I don't make that much soup to keep a soup tureen, you know? So that's kind of sad. I was like, did they really do that? But they could have just done it because maybe it was a little sharp. But because this could have been fine when it was donated. Could have sat in someone's china cabinet forever and it was fine. But being, you know, in the trucks and bounced around, and it could have broken then. But I just thought it was beautiful. Let's see. It's telling me my laptop or my tablet battery is very low. You could touch it up with gold paint. It'd be different if it was little. Like from the back it looks little, from the front it looks like a nice hunk came out. Let me see if I can take that tape off and I'll show you. I couldn't really get it off in the garage. Like it's a bad spot. And of course, you're gonna peel the gold paint off. Yeah. And so another way to tell, and you guys might probably know this, but a fresh chip is when the porcelain is like super duper bright white. It doesn't have any signs of age or anything like that. So that's what makes me think, see, that they're fresh. They put tape over that. From the back, it looks smaller. So now what do? List it like super duper low, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. All right, then I picked up this mirror. Aaron's like telling me I'm bringing another ghost into the house. But I picked up this beautiful mirror. So that, I mean, if he can wrap swung vases and crazy stuff like blow molds, like this is gonna be fine. So, what?
The wire.
Oh, thank you. I was like, oh, I already did that. I thought you were pointing at, this.
No.
All right, so I have one more thing. I'm gonna grab it because his hands are full.
One more thing from that store.
Yeah. One more thing from the red, white, and blue. It's the mirror on the wall. Yeah, I love mirrors. I have, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The mirror on the wall, what's that?
8 of them hanging up, but I have more. So.
Did you count the 2 hearts in there?
Yes. Because I don't like just any mirror. I like the ones that have the fancy frames because it's like artwork to me, so. All right, so this is the last thing we got from red, white, and blue, and then we had to go. We ran over to Goodwill. And got 2 things. But was this Ray Dunn Believe tray. Now, yes, Ray Dunn has fallen back on its value, but the sort of the Halloween stuff, the Christmas stuff, the specialer, the more special items still do pretty good. So the Believe stuff, there was a different shaped tray that sold red and it said Believe, and then there's also white with red letters that's sold quite a few times. So we're gonna see how that goes. I think there's still a box in the back of the bed of your truck because I got 2 Ray Dunn mugs.
Alright, we're back. Continuous with that.
Because I just thought to myself, wait a minute, I got 2 more Ray Dunn things. Okay. So then Aaron was hunting so much for another glass snail. Am I gonna sell the mirror in a live sale? Yes. Were you waiting to tell me something?
Oh, I got somebody in mind for that glass snail.
Oh, I know.
Oh.
Hi, Leona. And Liz. And for anyone else I missed that's come in. So he's been hunting for a glass snail figurine. And you'd think it'd be like the ducks or something, but they're not. They're kind of hard to find. But I spotted these, and these are the plant waterers, you know. You can fill them with water and stick them in your plant. And Gabriel's phone's ringing again. He's a popular dude. But these are little art glass snails. Aren't they neat? Look at that, like, wave to them. So, Ray Dunn makes a lot of red for Christmas. Yeah, and you know what's funny is I don't ever see it. Even when I lived close to like a TJ Maxx and stuff, when I worked for Bath and Body Works, one of my shift managers also worked at the TJ Maxx in the mall. And I would always ask her, because I was looking for something specific for a gift for someone. Did you guys get this stuff in? Did you guys get this stuff in? And she would say, like, no lie, Alex, there's like 5 ladies that wait at the doors before we open, kind of like a thrift store, and will go in like 2 carts deep and just take all the Ray Dunn stuff, and they were resellers. So I never, if it was out, I never got to see any of it. So. All right, so I don't want to put this, I'm kind of scared. I will crush those. So those 2 snails were Goodwill. Then Erin found a glass fish at Goodwill. And again, these are another one of those like cheaper items that we put in the sale. So we got a glass fish. Then this stuff you'll see in an upcoming Goodwill video. This is, at first I couldn't make out the first letter. It looked like a G, but it's an S, and it's wait, hold on, Sargadelos, I think, Spanish pottery. This stuff sells really well. You can get, depending on the subject matter, like the rooster is like $300 and something resale. So, wow. So this is gonna be an eBay item. I can't really tell what it kind of looks like a seashell, but then the front makes it kind of look like a fish or something. But this is Spanish art pottery, and that's gonna go on eBay. So that's from Goodwill. Other than what he's about to hand me.
Nope. They're lost in action.
Did they break?
I don't know where they're at. I brought that box in out of there because it had like something else in it. Like,
is it sitting on top? No.
it had like food or something in it.
Because I got 2 mugs, and I don't remember what else. Oh, Gabriel's book. It is out there. Look where those 2 people that haven't paid yet, where those boxes are sitting, I think it's around there. Anyways, I got 2 mugs. I got Gabriel a book and something else. I didn't find very much, and that's it from Goodwill. But if he can find it, I'll get back with you on that one. So these 2, I got these. Does anybody buy these? I don't know. I got these. These look like never, ever, ever used. They're in such good shape. I got 2 of them. That's it. Thanks, babe. I got 2 of them from the little thrift store that's around the corner from the house. They're like stocking up with their Christmas stuff. So I don't know if anybody like still buys these, but it was cheap enough to give it a try, and we got 2 of those. So that's from the little thrift store around the corner. Okay, we'll continue on. I forgot we got these at Goodwill, the second Goodwill. We got these aren't pointy, so I know there's that thing about the Fenton bumps being more pointy than others. They don't seem pointy to me. They seem very round. But when I see these at like the antique malls and stuff, they're pretty pricey and they say Fenton. So I don't know. But we found that, and then these were right beside them, and these are definitely more pointy. Hi, Maria, California Thrifter. So we found those 2. These don't sell for all that much, but it's a Flintstone kids glass from 1986. So he's riding an alligator with a turtle helmet. So we found that, and then these were the 2 mugs that I found. You've Got This and Love Bug. So those are the 2. So I came right home. I went into the cabinet and I said, okay, Erin, here's the 2 mugs that I'll like get rid of to replace. And one of them is actually, it wasn't used, it was just stored in my cabinet. I got myself a Chapter 2 Vintage Co. mug, and that's gonna be like a 3rd item giveaway tomorrow. So it's a mug, it's a pretty blue floral mug, like our floral shirts that we have, and it says Chapter 2 Vintage Co. Yes, Erin has his Boss Lady mug. See?
Boss lady.
Look,
Coffee.
we're
Keep me up late.
twinsies. So I did swap something out to keep those.
This mug is not mine.
That's fine. Okay, what are we saying here? Those are cute. I would use those Ray Dunn mugs. Yeah, we have quite a few. I like the funny sayings. Funnier, like that one, Boss Lady. We've been gifted some, but the ones I usually pick are, you know, something like that. Not necessarily ones that say like think or something like that. Like I spend too much time thinking. My brain hurts. Anyways, let me move these over here. Yeah, you got, that's what I need to tell myself like every morning. Every day. So that's it from Goodwill. It was the 2 snails, that Spanish pottery, 2 mugs, the glass, and the milk glass stuff. And I don't generally buy milk glass stuff. You've got Mamacita and Cat Mom. Erin has Cat Dad. I have like Bah Humbug. I love that one. I was constantly looking for, oh, and I have my new Halloween mug, Cheers Witches mug. But I always was looking for like the one that said Fortune Teller or Hocus Pocus or something like that, but I never found those.
DJ says I'm obsessed with mugs. Why?
I don't know. Like, I think they're cute little works of art, a lot of them. I don't know. It's like something fancy that's like affordable, I guess. I don't know. I am too. I love them. All right. So the rest of the things we have actually you guys know when you take, if you sell jewelry, you take professional photos and you can buy those mannequin busts. It's a head and she's got like pierced holes where you can do the earrings, and she's got, you know, where you can place the necklaces and drape it around her neck to take photos to sell jewelry. I actually have one of those. She's sitting over there staring at me. Very judgy look with her hat on. But we have one of those. We also picked up, so the rest of the stuff I'm going to show you is from the antique stores, okay? So these I really want to say is Northwood glass, even though I don't see their little logo. That's just what I'm thinking they are, and they're so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure that's what they are. Unless she was repeating what I was saying. Because sometimes she'll just, like, you know, she's used to doing it in sales, what the item is. Okay. Yeah, and 3 of them. So we got those there. There was a few booths, luckily, and this has never happened the entire time that we've gone to that store. We've never, I mean, there's been booths that will say like 20% off over $25. We've seen that a lot. But this time there was a few booths by the same owner that was 50% off. And we were like, heck yeah. So that was pretty cool. Then we got this, I'm about 100% this is Fenton. I know there's a couple other companies that make these shoes, and there's some knockoff Fenton ones, but I'm almost positive that this is Fenton. And normally, unless these are really cheap, because they tend to sell between like $12 and $20. So unless they're cool glassware, like the color like this, or like really inexpensive, I really don't pick up the slippers anymore until they just come back again. but I just love that blue opalescent, so we had to get it. Did this one glow? Let's see. Can you see the green?
Yeah, I see it.
This one has a green to it. And these didn't glow. I checked these, just so you know. No glowy. No glowy for you. Then we got this beautiful murder weapon. This is an ashtray because it has, or a cigar ashtray because it has the little divot. But look at this beast. Look how beautiful. This, I think, had a glow to it. See that green?
It does.
Okay, good.
Awesome.
You can see it on the screen? Because I know this light's so powerful. Yeah, I can see it.
That is truly
Hi, Perfecting Pearls. So you have, like, it's cobalt, and then, because I know you can't see the light, I'm on the wrong side. And you have cobalt, and then you got like an amber that wraps around it, and then clear. But do you see that amber that's in there? And that's just a piece of tape. But, oh my gosh, we love that one. That was Aaron's find right there.
Shannon says Murano Geo.
I don't know, Shannon. That's a good question.
It feels like a piece of Murano.
It does feel very heavy. It doesn't feel like, kind of like I was saying with that pink swirl vase. It felt like nice, like it was somebody. It was something, not like, you know, I could have got it at Kmart back in the day or something. Has a flat top like that. That's cool. Okay.
I thought it was.
Well, we'll see. This, I think, this reminds me of Stevens, was it Stevens and Johnson? It's Victorian glass, but they always had like this signature glass around them. Like this one happens to be a handle, but sometimes they would do like these pieces sticking out or legs that was like a branch. So this definitely makes me think it's that company. And look at that ruffle. I love the ruffles. This is so pretty. And it's like, it's neutrals. It's like, I don't know, like a gray and like a mauve and I can't even describe it, the colors. So I thought this was beautiful. This was, we were shopping the same booth, the 50% off booth. He was like, oh, look at that. And I'm like, oh, look at this. And another thing we found there, did this glow? No, not really. But it's so beautiful. Look at this. This cut to clear cobalt glass. Oh my gosh, look at that crystal.
That's stunning.
I don't know if this will do it any justice. No, it does not. But, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Okay, so we got that. And then I got only a few because she only had a few of the glass, the art glass candies. She only had a few of them. A lot of times when I find them, their little tips are broken off, but we got those. And then this, look at this. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it had a lid or something at one time, but ladies, let me tell you, I mean, if you dare anyway, this, to give you a size to think about, you know, the jar candles, it would probably fit right in there. So, but that's so stunning. A lot of times they do this with a pineapple pattern, but not that one. Okay, and then I think these, we found a few more of these art glass flowers. Lucky though, because every time we say, we're not buying those again, only because Aaron has to rig boxes, you know, like he has to make his own boxes because they're so long. But we found, they're all tangled together. We found like a purple. I know it's dark, you can't really see it. They just have a shorter stem, so we don't need to create such a long box to get them to you, you know? So we have a purple one, a white with a purple center, and then we have two different shaped, huh?
That was coming.
What?
Your mom, isn't she looking for a flower?
She was looking for a couple more, I think, yeah, for her little vase. And then two different shaped, like, roses. So there was those. One more piece of glass, and then I have a few vintage Christmas things. This says Old Sleepy Eye. And it looks, I don't know who that is in the picture. But it's like this little toothpick holder. And it has a guy's face and it says Old Sleepy Eye. And it's like that iridescent, or not iridescent, opalescent glass. So we got that. I got a couple of brooches. Unfortunately, when I got into the car, I was like, darn it, it's missing a stone. I didn't see it in the store, and you probably won't see it here, but I saw it when I got out. So, but this one is marked Lisner. So there's those. And then look what I found. It's not Steve, but he's a little elf on the shelf. He's a little knee hugger. Isn't he so cute? And he still has his jingle bell. So we got him. And then I found the true vintage bottle brush Christmas trees with the red bottoms. OMG. I have quite a few of these in my collection. I'm a sucker for a good snowy tree. Then, again, true. Where does, oh, okay, watch out, little fella. Where did you, oh, right there, okay. Then again, true, can't ever get these strings off. Putz House that has Mercury glass ornaments glued to it and a little bottle brush tree. So I got the teal one and the pink one. And it has all those old things glued to them, and they both say Japan on the bottom. I just love those colors together. I have some of my own that I actually made. Now I didn't decorate them with Mercury beads because Lord knows I'd never really find those. But yeah, those are going to be in the sale. Because for one, how often do you see Putz houses? And two, how often do you see them adorned with Mercury beads? Okay, the last two items of the show. I found a large bead, Mercury beads. Now, there are a few on this strand that I do see that were broken. You know, because they're glass. I mean, what can you do? But they're the thicker bead in the blue color. Very, very nice. And then I grabbed all these individual little Mercury bead ornaments. And they still have their little hooks there. So I grabbed a bag of those. Those are so cute. So that's everything that we got. So it was red, white, and blue from Majority, 2 antique stores, and 2 Goodwills. And we plan, I think, we were gonna try not to do too much on Thursday because come Thursday night, we are so tired, like when we're doing the sale. And we don't want to be on there with you guys like, oh my gosh, hurry up, I'm so tired. We don't want to, you know, be like that, but I think we're probably going to go back to red, white, and blue tomorrow because we hardly have anything for Sunday sale. So anyways, did you guys, what was your favorite item? Can you remember any of those things that you saw? They're very Miami colors. Okay, Kara liked the mirror. Oh, Yolanda liked the mirror. CJ liked the apple. So many, the art glass, the airplane. Aaron likes the ashtray. You like the little houses? I know, me too. Aren't they cute? You loved it all. The purple violin brooch. All right, so those are good ideas of what you guys would want to see in the sale. How many of you guys are going to be able to come tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern? How many of you are going to be able to come? The airplane and the mirror, the shelf sitters. Now, tomorrow's Thursday, right?
Yes.
I was thinking all day today was Thursday. So I kept telling Erin, because I know Kitty Cat changed her sale. Was it the day and the time or just the time?
The day and time.
Because I was confused all day long thinking, telling him, oh, we gotta pop in and say hello. But her sale is really tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Kitty Cat sale, if you guys want to make a mental note of that. That's her new time. Thursday at 3. Okay, so Yolanda says it. Vicky says it. All right. Mom says it. Okay, so we'll have 4 or 5 people there.
All right.
It's going to be a party. Oh my goodness. And because our power was out for 14 hours. Oh my gosh.
Man.
Hopefully it was cool there. You, if work isn't too busy, okay.
Well, work goes second to the sale.
Oh, do you want to show the lamp that we ordered from Kitty Cat, the fairy lamp?
Oh, yeah.
We went to her sale last week, right? I don't even know what day it is. But we got a Halloween fairy lamp. You know, the one that Erin kind of jokes about with Pamela 13 and calls it like a renews it fairy lamp. I think Dee and her. Yeah, Dee and Pamela 13 started it.
Or Pamela 1-3 started and Dee.
But, you know, this kind right here. But look at the design. So you have like a ghost in a building and a spooky tree and a cat and like a graveyard and a big moon and a pumpkin. This is going to be so cool lit up. I don't know if those are bright enough.
Oh, you got those. Those are cool.
But I don't know if it's going to be bright enough. We'll try it.
Only one way to find out that.
Yeah, we'll light it up so you guys can see it. We haven't seen it lit up either. Oh, you lost your food. Oh, I'm sorry. But I've never seen one of these. I've seen quite a few of these, and I still don't know who makes them. They look very similar to Limoges makes some of those. So you want to make sure, but it'll say on Limoges on the bottom. Okay. Ooh, that looks so cool. Okay, I'm going to turn this off, but my kitchen light is still on. A second. Look at that. Ooh. Look at the witch flying over the moon. Oh, that's my favorite.
That looks cool.
And the castle. Oh my gosh, this is so cute.
That is very cool.
Oh my gosh, this is the coolest thing ever. Look at the cat. Look at Binks. He's out on the town. I love that.
It is neat.
Very cool. I bought some of these little lights from Dollar Tree to put in my little pumpkin pails outside to light them up.
Yeah, she has some cool stuff.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, you guys go over there because she has some neat things. And this was one of them. And I got this one. And I think I was the only one that made an offer on it. So I would go over there. But anyways, thank you guys so much for taking time out of your evening and joining me to look at all the great stuff that we got. If I get back in time tomorrow, we could do another haul video before I do, we do the live sale, because I would have to have it out anyway. No promises, but maybe we can do that. Because I might want to stay there as long as I can to get some stuff. But anyways, I really appreciate you guys coming. Make sure you guys go check out that red, white, and blue video. I have quite a few of them, but the one from yesterday I just posted has the shop with me, and it's an amazing store. I think you guys are gonna love it. It's gonna be the new favorite on my channel. I can see it now. So make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button before you go, and we'll talk to you guys in another video. Bye.